What's up, guys? Take 80 fucking 7. We got kids right next to me watching Curious George, fucking wilding out, yelling, doing all kinds of weird shit. I'm gonna fly through these fucking pickups, man. It's just bullshit. It's just fucking garbage. It doesn't even fucking matter. I got a stack of Game Gear games from the thrift store. They're all taped together. It was $1.99. The only one that was even visible was this Olympic fucking game. I don't even know what this is. It was bobsledding. It was fucking cool runnings. I figured the cases alone were worth $1.99. How terrible could they be? They're pretty fucking bad. So I got the Olympic game. I got FIFA fucking soccer. This has got to be awful. FIFA soccer on the Game Gear. Who the fuck wants to play that? We got the Majors Pro Baseball. It's fucking kill me. Sonic Chaos. I'm a huge Sonic fan. It's something I will never fucking say. NBA Jam. This is a decent game. Happy to have this. Too bad it's not the other edition. And then we got Quest for the Shaven Yak, a Ren and Stimpy game. I'm actually a fan of the Ren and Stimpy series and animation studio. I think it's pretty cool. So I was happy to get this, at least. I would have paid $2 for this alone, probably. So that was pretty mediocre, not very exciting. I loosely told you the idea of getting a complete Game Gear set, and I was pretty serious about it for all 5 minutes, and then I decided that was fucking probably a bad idea. I mean, if they came out with a way to play Game Gear games other than on the Game Gear, I probably would revisit that idea, but at the time being, I don't even have functioning Game Gear, so whatever. The capacitors in like every Game Gear I come across are just shot, so yeah. Got some DS games. I kind of think I've shown these. I don't really know. We've got whatever that's called. What the fuck is that? I don't know. This game is developed by Noise Factory. Been looking for this game for a while, but I just didn't want to pay much for it, and I'm glad I didn't pay much for it. It's not that it's a bad game. It just didn't really grab my attention. I didn't really throw too much time to this. Kind of just messed around with it and moved on. I'd like to go back to it at some point, but can't say with 100% certainty that I ever will. Ivy the Kiwi, really wanted to grab this just because the Wii counterpart has skyrocketed in price. Didn't know if this was going to follow a similar trajectory, and I knew it was a game that I wanted, so grabbed the copy while it was still dirt cheap, which it is. And surprisingly enough, I think it plays better on the Wii, which is bizarre because you think using a stylus for this game would be much less cumbersome than playing it on the Wii, but the Wii controls are, I just find to be more enjoyable. Not that this is bad. It's good. It's both are good. But I prefer the Wii. This is a game I had ordered and they sent me the wrong game, which actually turned out to be awesome. And so I had to actually get this game, but it is Trackmania DS. First time I ordered this off eBay for like $5 plus shipping, they sent me Trackmania Build and Race, which turned out to be awesome because that game's really hard to find and getting kind of expensive, so that was a W. But I still wanted this, and I prefer this game, to be honest. It's a ton of fun. Not really into like simulation style racing games, but like arcadey, like pick up and play racing games I've gotten much more into over the past couple of years, and the Trackmania games are very cool. There's also one on the Wii that I'd like to get at some point. Is there one or two on the Wii? I can't remember. I don't have either, or the singular one, if there is only one. I don't like I said, I don't know. But got both the DS ones now, so that's cool. Let's see, the last Suikoden game I needed, Tier Crease for the DS here, or Tide Crease, I don't know how to fucking say this word. I can't pronounce anything, apparently, except for fucking American words, like cheese and crack. This game, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. This game, or this series, Once Beloved, seems to have kind of had a few hurdles, and now it seems to have disappeared. Was this a nail in the coffin? I don't really know. I haven't finished it. But I do look forward to finishing this. I just have had this problem recently where I'll start some games when I first get them just to make sure they work, and then I'll play them for an hour or two that night, and then the next day I'll do the same thing. So I really need to find some focus and finish some of these games. But like work is just like, fuck, man. It's like I fucking work all the fucking time at these fucking kids. They're just nuts, dude. Like I breed fucking psychopaths apparently, because like my kids are out of fucking control, dude. I don't even know what it is. Like I'm a fucking lunatic for sure. Like alpha male, beat my chest, fucking was a pretty bad kid. But like my kids are fucking wild, dude. I don't know. I think I'm being punished for sure. Like I knew when I had daughters, I was like definitely being punished for my precarious youth. But like now that they're like not like little babies anymore, I'm like, Jesus, what the fuck is with these kids? Like, anyway, we got some core games on the DS. These are pretty sweet. They're like really good like music applications if you wanted to use them for that, or they're just like really cool, just kind of tool around on if you're into like synth music, which I am, and I will use them for the latter because I'm not a serious musician. But these were birthday present to myself, and I do think they're really really cool. DS10 is basically DS10 Plus is basically the exact same thing as this. Some updates and tweaks, a little more user-friendly, but I still wanted both. But I mean, this cover compared to this cover, like, I wish the Plus version had the good cover, because this just looks like, what the fuck is this? This is like a late 90s like rave flyer that would be taking place like in Toronto, that like you'd go to with your friends, and somebody would buy like bad ecstasy that would actually like turn out to be like birth control pills, and then like when you guys like met back like at your meeting spot to like see what kind of drugs everybody found, you'd be like, oh, I got some fucking some pretty terrible blow, and such and such got some fucking Molly, and then there'd be the one dude that was like, I got these E-pills, and then the girl that was with you would be like, that's actually birth control, and you'd be like, fuck. But I don't know if that happens to other people, but that definitely happened to me a few times in my youth. Finally got the Trauma Center games here. Yeah, one of these doesn't have the manual, which I didn't even realize till I got home. But whatever, they're both cheap games. I'm a fan of the series. I just never got them for the DS. I've always had the Wii games, so yeah, I'm actually looking forward to giving these a shot. I feel like these would be like play really really good on the DS, but watch it be like something like with Ivy the Kiwi, where you'd think they'd be better on the DS, but like the Wii motion controls that I have been going on record like my whole YouTube career saying that I hate will actually be like better. I don't know, probably not. Maybe. And then, the obvious fucking highlight here, we have Animal Boxing by fucking Destineer. Like, this just screams fucking gotta be a classic, right? Like, I don't know, this was actually, I think, 89 cents, so I just picked it up on the off chance that it wasn't fucking terrible, and I've never seen it in my life. So yeah, that's a big stack of DS games, and I'm kind of having, like, a fucking glitch in the Matrix. What the fuck is that shit called when you think you've done something already? Deja vu. That's it. So I feel like I've shown those. Definitely having some deja vu vibes. This stuff I know I haven't shown because I've both gotten them in recently. We've got Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. I've already played through the first one of these games, the just Azure Striker Gunvolt. Holy fuck, I loved it. What an awesome fucking game. Like, at first I wasn't sure about the whole, like, you just stun them with the bullets and then you gotta use your, electricity or whatever to actually kill the enemies. I was like, it's kind of weird, but as I played it, I'm like, it just plays really well. It plays way better than it sounds it will. I loved it. I fucking loved it. The story was just alright, I guess. I mean, I liked the story. I just felt like there was like a lot of it. I didn't really like the music very much. But, well, I mean, like, I like the music, but not like the, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's, like, this muse that, like, sings. Like, I didn't really care for that shit. It's, like, part of the story, music, whatever. Gonna probably start the second one right away. Surprised how much I like this. This is, like, I don't know. I was never really a huge Mega Man guy. I like Mega Man games, but I'm never crazy about them. I kind of suck at them. But I fucking love this. Really happy I picked this up. This is published by Yacht Club Games. So there's like none of these at any of the fucking 8 dozen GameStops in my area. Is actually kind of hard to find. But really glad I got a copy, and really glad I just jumped into it because it was a blast. Also grabbed River City Tokyo Rumble. This one I actually had to order offline because, like, I don't think this is going to be in stores. This is, like, I guess a follow-up game to River City Ransom. It's alright. Only played it for, like, the first, like, 2 or 3 missions, if that's what you want to call it, or whatever. It was fun. It's kind of just a button mashing beat 'em up. I don't know. It doesn't really fit like on the 3DS library, in my opinion. Like, yeah, it was fun on the Nintendo. I'm not really sure it's great for the 3DS. I mean, it's not that it's bad. I don't know. I need to play more of it. I can't really form an opinion because I haven't finished it. But it just seems a little, I don't know. It's cool. I'm glad that it exists. Let me say that. Published by Natsume, and yeah, I really like the cover, so that's a thing. And we just got a couple console games, and then we're done. First, I got this from the pawn shop for, it was $10. Game and Wario. I used to see this all the time, and then I just kind of never saw it. So when I saw it at the pawn shop, decided to pick it up. It was in good shape. Had all the inserts and shit, so I really like the disc art. I've always kind of liked Wario games. Like I mean, I know this. You all right over there? I really like Wario Land Shake It. This is nothing like that game. This is, mini games. But pop this in. First time I've used my Wii U in, I have no idea. Maybe since I played through Devil's Third. It's been a long time, and I had fun. I had a lot of fun with this. Actually, I was shocked. Yeah, is it going to be what saves me from setting my Wii U on fire? Probably not, but definitely had some fun with that. Darkest of Days, picked this up almost entirely because of the Play on Go video, this 7th Gen Voodoo video that he put out. Really cool series he's doing. Looking forward to more of those. Hint, hint, make some. Published by the people that gave us the Raiden Fighters Aces compilation on the 360. And I've seen this game time and time and time again at GameStop years ago. And then when I decided I wanted a copy, of course there's none in my area that have a case. So grabbed one off Amazon actually for, it was $10. So yeah, looks pretty cool, man. I'm actually looking forward to checking this out. I gotta hook up the 360. It's in storage right now in the closet. And a game I picked up to play this month. Sorry, it's fucking. It's been a while since I played these games. Used to have them on the PS2. I don't know if they got traded to my brother or what the deal was with them, but I don't have them anymore, and I wanted to re-get them. And like I said, I haven't played them in years. I still think I have a disc-only copy of the third one somewhere. I have to check. Wanted to play them this month, and I'm probably not going to get all of them, but at least wanted to get the first one. So I took to Facebook to kind of gauge what system I should get them for, either the original Xbox or the PlayStation 2. You guys really weren't much help, but decided to go for the original Xbox just because of the better graphics and stuff. It kind of sucks because the third one didn't come out on the Xbox, but I gotta wrap this up, man. These kids are going nuts. Fatal Frame, happy to have it. I've never owned the Xbox version. I've only ever owned the PlayStation 2 version. So I'm going to be playing this probably start it this weekend, I think. I want to finish Azure Striker. I'll probably finish that tonight and tomorrow. And then probably start this on Friday or Saturday. But really looking forward to playing this. It's been forever. And my favorite one is still the second one. Well, I can't say that. My favorite one was the second one from like years ago. So I'm kind of excited to like play through them again to see if the second one's still my favorite. I just really like the setting of the second one the best. Yeah, I'm still excited. I'm still excited to play this one. Now I'm kind of thinking like maybe I should have got the second one because that's my favorite. But I want to start at the beginning and see how it holds up. I still haven't played the newest one, the Wii U one, because it's digital only. And Jesus, I gotta go. Fuck off.